有人。
What's up, YouTube? I'm the Turkey Farmer. Welcome to the Greens Hilltop Homestead. Today's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day. It's 78 degrees. Today we're going to go down, me and the wife, and we're going to breed our rabbits so we can fill up our freezers with some rabbit meat. And my wife will explain everything about how many pounds of meat we'll get from each doe. So, waiting for her. We'll jump in the Ranger and take a drive down there and get set up. If you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button, like the video, especially like the video, share the video so we can get monetized and do this 3 times a week. Alright, we're going to head down there right now. Alright, we're here at the barn. We're going to breed these 2 girls with our buck. And the wife is going to go over everything.
I have the same gloves for the same hand.
All right, so
do her first, and she's more docile.
All right. We tried this the other day, but we figured we'd come back and try it again. So what kind of doe is she?
Okay, she's a New Zealand.
New Zealand.
And one thing I would change is I made these cages too deep, so it's very hard for me to grab a rabbit out.
They're even a pain for me too.
So I wouldn't change. If I did it again, I wouldn't do that.
Come on, girl. You gotta go to work. So yeah, we've never done this before, so this is gonna be all new to us. Everyone's saying that rabbit meat tastes good, so she's going crazy.
Can you? The reason is because I'm.
There we go. We got her. And what kind of rabbit is he?
He's a Rex.
A Rex.
So Rex have softer hair.
Yeah.
New Zealand's, they're both meat rabbits.
And how many babies will she have?
Average is about 8, but I mean they can have.
Calm down, bud. You're going crazy over there. I think there's a couple of heifers that are in heat right now, so he's going crazy.
But they're his daughters, so we're not breeding
they're his
them.
daughters, so you can't go over there. So how many babies will they have?
Average is 8. They can have less, they can have more.
What's the average weight?
Well, when you want to process them is about 8 to 12 weeks, 10 weeks being average. They'll be about 5 pounds.
So that's a lot of meat.
No, that's live weight. So about 3 pounds average meat per rabbit.
Per rabbit. She's being hard to get. She did this last time too. It's definitely a lot cooler now though. She does not want to budge.
And she's bigger than him. She's probably too fat, I think. For
they'll produce a lot of meat in a year. We got 2 of them.
yeah, so I did a thing here. This is 1 buck and 2 does. A first-time doe breeds about 18 to 22 weeks. So once they're 18 to 22 weeks, that seems about the time you want to breed them first time. Like I said, 8 to 12 weeks is the average times to process. We'll do 10 weeks, the average. But if you do for a year, this is a very aggressive breeding schedule. I wouldn't do it this aggressive, but this is what could be done. 1-1, breed the does. 2-1, kindle, which means she has the babies. That's about 30 days. The average kit's 8, so you'll have 16 babies. And then, so 315, which is about 10 weeks later, you'll wean the kits. Or is that's 6 weeks. You'll wean the kits and you'll rebreed the does. So at about 6 weeks, you wean the kits, rebreed the does. And then at about 10 weeks, she'll kindle again, and you'll harvest these kits. And you'll have approximately 16 kits with 2 does. That's 8 times 2 at 5 pounds. So that'll give you about 80 pounds live weight and about 48 pounds of meat, which is about 3, if you're averaging about 3 pounds of meat per kit times the 16. And you can see you could just keep doing that 6-1, 7-1, 8-1.
I'm glad she's doing this because I have no idea. 9-15,
11-1, 12-1. And like I said, this is very aggressive, but this would be 5 kindles, so she'd have approximately 80 babies for 2 does, 360 pounds live weight, and 80 times 3 pounds of meat is about 240 pounds of meat in a year for 2 does. That's if you did this aggressive breeding. I don't know that I would do that aggressive breeding because our rabbits are outside. It gets hot in the summer. I don't want to breed them in the heat, whatnot. So more realistic is 3 to 4 kindles, but that can be done. But 3 to 4 kindles, so we'll say if you did 4 bursts with 2 does, you'd have 192 pounds of meat, which is still a lot of meat because our cows take about 27, 28 months till they have 1 baby. And I would say that 192, we have miniature cows for 2 years, 192 times 2, almost 400, not quite.
So
but
almost the same amount.
That would be very close to the amount of meat you bring home
From your steer. Right?
From your steer. I mean, it's a little more for the steer. You got another, but I mean, if you added another rabbit in, and you can see a rabbit takes nothing. You have your cage.
What is that like? That's 9 feet, right? Aren't they like 3 feet wide?
Yeah, you could do a rabbit's anywhere.
And this is just a small little room.
And you don't have to have acres of grass. You don't have to have all of that. And they cost less to feed. You can collect their rabbit poop for your garden. It's very good for your garden. People pay for that.
And this works out good the way we have it right now.
Yeah, I think it is working out good. We have the holes in this thing, so the pee can go on the bottom because the pee is more hot, and the rabbit poop is not hot, and we want that to be separate. And I want to put that directly on my garden where the pee I could use, but not directly.
I need to put a fly trap in here.
Let me try and move her again. She's just...
Yeah, she's not doing it.
Hold that open. Okay,
There
come
you
on.
go.
This is your opportunity. Let's do it.
I think you'd rather have like a disco ball and some music.
Ah,
Come on, bud.
I think he's scared of her. I don't know.
She's not gonna beat you up. What is he doing?
Maybe he don't like that I'm in here.
That might be the problem. Look, you don't even want to.
Okay, let's try.
He's like, that's kind of weird. Can you get out of here, please? Can we get a curtain in here? Come on, do your job, bud.
We did do this 2 days ago, so I don't know.
I don't think he did anything with her, though.
I don't think so
But
either.
with her, yes.
He had one time he fell off. Maybe it happened.
And we did do a rabbit processing class too, so it looks pretty easy.
I've watched it on YouTube a lot of times.
Seems quick and easy. Once we do it a few times, we'll be pros.
Compared to chickens, we did lots of chickens, and that's exhausting.
There he goes. Oh. Oh boy.
No,
No.
she's not lifting up or something.
What's going on, bud? She's being hard to get, huh? I'm gonna have to get a new doe.
Here. No.
Well, so how do we know when this is successful?
He'll fall off.
How many times does he have to do that?
We'll wait a couple times. Oh, I got hair all over my face. If you put them in their cage, the female's cage, they get very territorial and they don't like that.
It's like, all right, she's in here finally. Yeah, it's a lot cooler now, so it's just been too hot. Oh, how romantic. They're kissing. Not that way, bud. You're like our dog. He just fell off. It's being hard to get. There you go, bud.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Ah. Oh.
Go do it, quick, get it, do it. You had your chance, bud. There you go.
Okay. Okay,
All
we'll
right,
get her out
switch
now.
them out now.
Hold
But
that
if
open.
we're doing it right, let us know. Oh, you can't get out, bud. He's like, I want out now.
Oh. She might have gotten too fat.
She is chunky.
She's way
is- oh,
fatter
wow.
than that one.
Look at her. She's chunky.
That's not good. You don't want them to be fat. Then they don't
Maybe
breed.
she's just bigger. She's not fatter. She's just
She's
bigger.
this big bone.
The comments are going to be, you're not supposed to do that. One at a time. He's got to take a break.
I know. Well, we're going to come back in 3 days. Well, we'll come back maybe tomorrow.
She's the one that we thought was pregnant before, right? She tore off like her hair, made
I
a
don't
nest.
know. We haven't had
Any
much
luck?
success yet. So we'll see. If they don't do it this time, then we're going to have to find new rabbits. But we had to wait because then it turned summer and it was too hot. So now we're back at it. She's like, eh.
You gotta move forward. I guess I'll find out. There you go. Here's your opportunity, bud. There you go. Oh. She outsmarted you, bud. Uh-oh. Nope.
Is he even getting anything? Oh, maybe.
Boy.
Who's squeaking? Is that her
That's
over
funny.
there?
She's pissed. He's telling her, come on.
Goodness gracious. Come on, girlfriend.
Let him do his job.
Well, she's being bratty. I don't know. We've tried breeding them before it got hot, but we didn't have. They were set. They were supposed to be bred when we got them. They weren't. Then we put them with her. We did this whole thing already.
She actually made a nest though, but nothing happened.
There's nothing in there. Maybe twice
Yeah.
we did this whole thing. So maybe the buck's bad. If they don't do it this time, we're gonna have to do something else.
What is he doing?
Taking a nap.
What happened there, bud?
Oh, she's not
getting
happy.
angry.
She's always she always makes noises. I don't know. Seems like she's about ready to take him out. That one just plops her butt down, and this one
Makes a bunch of noise.
sounds like she's ready to.
Kick his butt.
Maybe we should get another boy.
Maybe. There's your opportunity, bud. You better do it now. You gotta move over a little bit. What were you saying?
She should be bred from 2 days ago, because he did fall off of her. And if she don't
Twice.
have babies, I don't know.
When will we know? What'd you say? How many weeks?
About 30 days. They had
30
28,
days.
28 to 34, but they said it's pretty consistently about 30 days.
Definitely fell off twice.
Okay, well, I'm going to take her out in a minute.
Okay, we gave it a run, gave it a try, and hopefully last time we brought him in here, it worked out. But what do you think?
I think
We're done.
what it is, yeah. Here, let's show the cows.
All right, let's go show the cows.
Like I said, we have 2 bulls, and well, we have 4 bulls in here.
They're all going crazy.
That's our new bull. That's Tobo. Tobo
He's
seems
ready for the ladies.
he's a lot more. Yeah, we have 4 or 3 rather girls over there. We're going to breed at the end of next month with Tobo. You can breed Dexter cows at about 14 months or over their first time. This is Bobo. Bojangles. Hi, Bobo. Hi, Bobo. Hi, Bobo. He's a handsome bull. Yeah.
Turn my mic up.
And one of those girls are in heat.
What's up, Bo? Doesn't look like them flight traps worked, huh? Think we need to spray oil on them.
The boys, he'll let us pet, he'll tolerate us petting him, but he's really like, eh.
What's up? Like, get away from me. Quit cutting.
And he's got a one-track mind right now. There ain't nothing else on his mind. He is 100% bull. Here's all of our girls. Not all of them. We have 4 girls over there. But here's part of our girls. We had separated those girls out because they weren't ready to be bred. And we had put the bulls in with these, but we never put those girls back in here. Which we're going to do soon. We're going to put them all together. Here's our girls. I'll go inside there. Dexter cows are just so sweet. If you want a good cow for your homestead, I would recommend Dexter cows. They are a dual-purpose breed, so they're for milking and meat. We don't milk them. I milked goats for a long time, and it's a lot of work to milk an animal. You have to go out there every day. This is Destiny. She's such a pretty girl. She's such a pretty girl. Yeah. And this is Lila. I can't wait until fly season's done. I'm not. And then this is Vera. She's my tiny cow. Oh, look at all the flies on your face. See, they let me pet them. They don't have any problem with me petting them. That's May May. Hey, May May. And here is,
Looks like his band fell off.
did it?
I don't see anything down there no more.
That's Destiny's baby, right?
Yeah.
And then this is
Maybe.
Mamie's baby. That's her first, that's Mamie's first baby. Them two together. That's her first baby. Stupid flies. And they have babies very easily, Dexters, because they're so tiny that they seem to not have many issues. I need my fly swatter. They let me swat the flies with the fly swatter. They like cookies. It's kind of how we have them do what we want them to do. Except I have one that doesn't like cookies, Lila.
She does not care for him.
No.
And Tobias. Tobias doesn't like.
Tobias don't want to find a cookie they like. Let's see. Oh, it's still there. It's just shriveled. It's just shriveled up. Hasn't fell off yet though.
If anybody has some suggestions about getting these flies
Yeah.
managed, put a comment below, because I tried one way and I don't see any difference.
I think they actually got worse.
I know.
I think you put the fly traps out. Well, we're gonna try that other way. You're gonna go get the way I said to do, and we'll see how that works.
So are we gonna keep her? May's baby?
I think so. She's a real pretty girl. I know I have 2 over there I want to sell. And then we have 1 we're taking to processing. One of the cows must have jumped on her and broke her tail. So if a cow don't have its tail, it's an issue, and we see it's an issue. So we're going to process her.
Couple weeks.
She can't move her tail to go to the bathroom. And, breeding wouldn't work out well either, I don't think. It's just, we're just going to process her. And it's too bad because she's a cute cow, but,
And she's tiny.
Yeah, she's small. She's a small Dexter. But as you can see there, he is behind her, and you could see how tiny she is.
I think she's the best looking one.
She's a pretty good looking Dexter, I think.
And when we first got her, we weren't able to pet her. She was like really sketchy.
Yeah, she didn't like to be pet. No. Once you give them cookies, they won't take a cookie till about, at least mine, I found about 5-6 months until they'll take a cookie. But once they start taking the cookies, they kind of do what you want them to do. Like these 2, they will not let me pet them yet. Until I get cookies in them. Come here.
We're gonna have to tag her too.
Oh, don't step in the poop. Nope, don't step in it. Ew.
I think I might have to get the bush hog and get out here and mow.
Yeah,
this
you need
pasture.
to get these yellow flowers out like now.
His pastures are awful. I should talk to the one lady down the road and see if we can get in touch with the Amish that do her bells. See if they can do line.
Guy. See, they're very
What's up,
standoffish at first.
I don't have no cookies.
He did let me pet him the other day, but his mom pushed him away.
So where's your baby at? You're supposed to have a baby.
Yeah, those 2 over there should be having a baby, but I didn't pregnancy test them.
We'll have to figure out how to do that.
I don't know if I left the bull in here long enough. But I did let him in again, so I know they're pregnant. I just don't know when they're having a baby. I thought she would have one right after that boy. But no, not yet. Hi, Lila. Oh,
Maybe.
Run. But yeah, they have very, very good temperaments. Even the bulls, I mean, I never trust a bull, but they have good temperaments. I can go in there with the bull. I'm just always afraid because you just need to always respect the bull. But the cows, the only thing that they would do is maybe accidentally step on you. I got kicked one time because I tried to grab something off of her and pulled a hair. But she wasn't trying to be mean. It was just a reflex. But yeah, they're nice. They're nice girls, huh? They're nice girls. Yes. 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 Yeah. I didn't think that I would like cows so much, but I do. They're my favorite. Who would have thought, you just think cows are out there, whatever, but they're just so peaceful. And they're just peaceful.
Until they escape.
Oh yeah, you might have one. We had one that just kept getting out over and over and over and over and over again. So that's never fun. And we had a baby we had two babies that one left for 5 days. That was not great. Okay. Well, we're going to say goodbye for today. Thank you.
Alrighty, so that's a wrap for this video.
He's laying down over
I
there.
hope
What
you
are you
enjoyed
doing?
She's
Get
the
your
smart
apple
one.
today?
She knows all about this
Huh?
stuff.
Did you get your apple?
I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
She's the love of my life.
And your
We've been together
cucumber?
for 34 years. Crazy, huh? But yeah, she's the smart one here when it comes to gardening and doing all the research and the right way to do things. But yeah, if you have any comments or anything, put them down below. We did have a few issues with breeding the rabbits this time. I think we might have got it right the first time a couple days ago, but yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. All right. We can't forget, this is my wife's favorite part of the whole video. She enjoys it. She tells me, you got to do this more often, and maybe do it a couple times a video.
Yeah.
But alrighty, here it goes. Gotta suck that gut in, tighten them abs, get down here and have a stroke.